Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Sam and Max the Devil's Playhouse. We are in the house of the mole lady, and I've been told while I was sick that we really need to exhaust all of the dialogue options of the mole lady, but also to give her this newspaper that we picked up. I believe we picked that up outside on the street, but apparently I've been told if we don't do those two things, the game will bug and we'll basically be stuck forever. So that's how we're going to kick off this episode. We're going to do exactly that because we do not want to be stuck. So, mole woman.
I
wish you quit calling me that.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
Well, you can exhaust the dialogue options for us so we don't bug out. That would be a good start. Let's ask about the vampire curse.
This vampire curse. How does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
Oh, well, curse any others?
I guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
Wow, 50 years between curses. That's quite long, actually. Hieroglyphic funnies.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first panel, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes.
Right.
In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
What on earth is going on? Exactly me.
You get it? Because who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no?
What?
I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
I mean, apparently British people don't either. The old country. So have we given that to her now? Has that actually fulfilled that? I don't know. The old country.
You said something about the tomb of Samun Mac.
Oh, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi. Guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why did you leave then?
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business, not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
Alright, yeah, makes sense. Sphinx inscription.
We can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
A crazy picture
Remind
language.
me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
As I
Ah.
recall, there was a foot, a snake, then two squiggles, and a bird.
Alright, so maybe we needed to come here and ask
A
this.
snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
What snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird?
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Let's keep watching.
Alright, so we know what it is now, right? Can we...
Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again?
Oh, okay.
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird?
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
What snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird?
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy.
Alright, we'll remember that. Another comic strip.
I'm sure the famous mole humor will come through to us if you read another strip.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh, everybody loves Fred Jackal. Fred Jackal is always up to abusing hijinks. Oh, here, Fred Jackal hiding under the bed. His master said to him, "Come out, Fred Jackal. I am not angry for you for making in center of living room carpet a steaming pile of dung with many flies buzzing around from the steam." And now, in little bubble of thought, Fred Jackal is saying, "He does not know. I cut the cucumber lengthwise."
What is the deal with the cucumber?
Cucumber cut lengthwise is funny. It's very funny.
I don't get it.
Never will I understand this country.
Is it a clue that we're gonna have to do something? We're gonna like cut a cucumber lengthwise later in the game? I don't know. One more comic.
So she says to him, I can't believe you cut the cucumber lengthwise.
Well done, Max.
Timing is off.
Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Well,
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
okie dokie. Alright, so if we have still got... Should we just give this to her to avoid the
So
bug?
she says to him, I can't believe you cut the cucumber lengthwise.
Okay. I mean, that...
Timing is off.
Okay, that seems like we can't do that. So I'm hoping we've fulfilled what we... Use the curse.
If you don't mind my asking, why a vampire?
Yeah, why don't you just curdle his milk or ruin his FICO score or something?
Every mole person has a curse she can make. It is our birthright. Mine is making people into vampires. You work with what you got.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, let's just have a look around here. By the way, my computer, or well, not my computer, my recording software really hates this room in this game for some reason.
They're all in Molish.
Molish, okay. Well, let's head out. I think we've done most of what we can do here for now, I assume. Maybe we can just go back and use the wording that she gave us to try and get through the, what do you call it? We've also got all of these guys here. Now, is there anywhere else we can go? I'm not sure there is, actually. I've spoken to these guys about the nuts. Where was... So we can go back to the theatre. Let's do that. We need to get that can of nuts at some point as well. So we'll try and figure that out. I do like the setting of this one, though. It's very cool. Alright, we're back in the theatre.
Penetrate the gate of the Sphinx.
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
Alright,
I don't
let's
think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
see if we can do this time. Now that we know the
If at first
words.
you don't succeed, eh, gentlemen? Be
Yep.
my guest. The gift may kick in on the next attempt.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeagle, bird.
You must intone the words at the proper time while standing in the proper place.
Alright, let's do that. See if we can do it. Let's stand
Place
on the...
your offering in the divine nostrils.
Okay, what was the offering again? The cookies, wasn't it?
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Okay.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeagle, bird.
Oh, here we go.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
Ah, of course there is. What would that be?
Shattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Look, I'm gonna get them through that gate.
So we've got to get through this gate.
Ain't budget.
Okay. I'm thinking maybe we need the can of nuts to get through here, you know. Maybe we can like go into the... Maybe we can go into the can of nuts, go through the bars and then come out of the can of nuts. I'm thinking that might be it. Now, I'm trying to remember where we got to with getting the can of nuts from those elves outside. I seem to remember
Where are we
they
going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
might have told us what we needed to do. Speak
Still
to
at
these
it.
guys. Yeah, we're still trying to get him out of there. Alright, let's see if we can help matters here.
Slushy! Look! It's JoJo and Bunny Boy!
Mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
That's right.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox? Icebox is very cooperative. It don't hurt that he's full up on Jolly Juice.
Poor Icebox. Alright, let's talk to these guys.
Toy store's closed for the day, gentlemen. To use, anyhow.
Oh yeah, didn't we need to... Yeah, we needed to design a toy.
I have a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
Okay, fine. We don't have one.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
Yeah.
you got something all right. But we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
So I'm thinking maybe now is the time to jump back and try another reel then.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
So we did the Sphinx challenge. We did the big reward, right? So should we do the train to Egypt now? Give that a go. Did that work? No, it didn't. How do you...
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
Can we do that? How do we then... Oh, you press the button. What an idiot. I've already done this before as well. I remember putting the first reel in. Should know better. Anyway, the train to Egypt. Let's see what this one is about. Funnily enough, we're on a train. Who would have guessed?
Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samet. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Papierwaite has charged us with an important mission. We can't let him down.
All right.
I hope it involves asks. I love asks.
You love the word asks.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed.
The tomb of Salmon Muck to bring back the devil's toy box.
What is that?
Skating Cupid dolls and the four-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby of me.
Oh,
and
no.
the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little type. Lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samet. Not now.
Produce your ticket.
All right, our tickets are there.
I'll take those.
I don't think so.
Ah. Of course.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you have a plan.
Do we have a plan? I mean, I feel like we don't really have a plan. Cramped bed. What else have we got? There's a closet here.
Fit in there.
Cramped bed?
That'd never hide.
I hear voices in there. What's going on?
Nothing. You stay out there, please. I mean...
She won't shut up, Samet.
I know what to do. I'm great with kids.
Open up and produce your tickets.
Okay, lullaby?
Good night. In the skies are bright.
This is your last warning. You hear?
Santa?
Who's out here with me? Santa Claus.
I help out kids.
Can't.
In transcendental logic, we isolate the understanding and select from our cognition merely that part of thought which has its origin in the understanding alone.
For without intuition, the whole of our cognition is without objects and is therefore quite void.
As a matter of fact, I have no idea how to
I've
quiet
lost me.
kids.
I'm coming in.
Oh. Please don't.
I'm not intruding, gents.
You are.
Not at all.
Here to join in a game of gin rummy.
Stolen a boat without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
Oh, we're gone. Okay.
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
Looks like we can't do an awful lot in the train to Egypt then. So, the standoff? Is this the one we already saw? Maybe we did see 3 or 4 actually. Is this the one where we were fighting against Santa? Let's load it up and see. It might well be the one in the tomb. Yeah, I think it is.
Quick, Samet, read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Oh, we do, yeah. So we can do this now.
Foot, snake, squeakle, squeakle, bird.
You remember.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yikes!
Okay, so...
Blitzen foiled again. They're getting away.
Ah, okay. So this didn't happen
Buddy,
before.
Here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt. Back on board the Disorient Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samet, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the devil's toy box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with
Oh,
2 missing
no.
treads. We've been robbed.
We've been robbed.
Must have happened while we were stacking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which
Of course.
means the culprit is on this train.
Well, we're going to have to track down the culprit, but I'll tell you what, guys, we are out of time, so we'll get onto that in the next one. So we've made some progress. We've managed to progress in one of the other reels, which is nice. Yeah, so it looks like we have to jump from reel to reel, as some of you guys were saying. So this is going to be really interesting to see how it all pieces together. Really glad to be back recording this. I've missed it a lot while I've been sick, so I'm excited to see where it goes. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to our patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Coumadin, and Paul Leone. And I'll see you next time.